combination is going to look like. I'll just run through it once or twice real slow, and then we'll break it down bit by bit. So, if you weren't at the last Zoom session I did for the Halifax Dojo, I do my Kihon a bit differently. I like to make it flow, and the Kihon combinations I do typically are kind of usable as is in a sparring context. Given variations in distance between you and the person you're sparring with. So we're not going to be going into kind of formalized stances. It's going to flow together. Okay, so combination number one is going to look like this. You get a kick, step back, yakuzuki, kagezuki or hook. Then there's a shift offline, another yakuzuki, and then you get a choice between a leg kick or a stomach washigiri. Okay? So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's combination number one. So, let's go through it bit by bit. Put one leg back. Just kick and step back. All right, ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, hu, ju, and switch feet. Same thing. So you don't need to be in a low Zankutsu dashi, up in a fighting stance or kumite dashi. Ich, same thing. Ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, hu, ju. Alright, switch feet again. So that's movement 1 of 5. Simple enough. Now, if your right leg is kicking, our right hand is punching yakuzuki. So first a bit of context. So the idea here, obviously if I'm hitting the stomach with my maigiri, my yakuzuki is not going to connect. So the idea here is my kick has failed and my opponent is rushing in. And so as they rush in after my failed kick, I'm going to catch them and catch them again and get them backpedaling, okay? Okay, this is what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to land your kicking foot same time your punch is going to land. So not like this. Okay? That's too formal for my liking. Alright? So not like that. No hikite. At all times I want your non-striking hand up here. If you touch your head, you know you're protecting your head. Alright? This is going to leave you wide open. Okay, so side view first. First two combinations, first two parts of the combination look like this. Kick and punch. So if you kind of slow that down, it's my punch lands before my kicking foot hits the floor. Okay, let's do a few on each side. Ready? Ich, ni. If you watch my shoulder, my punching shoulder is coming forward. San, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, hu, ju. Okay, so feet, same thing. Here we go. Ich, ni. Make sure your upper body is dynamic, not like this, right? Not stiff. You need rotation, and with your punch, you're actually going to lean forward a little bit. As your leg goes back, your shoulder is coming forward. That's okay. Where are we? Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Hu. Ju. Okay, switch feet. Okay, before we add our hook punch onto that, I want to just isolate the hook punch. So in Japanese, this is called kagezuki, hook punch. And you find it in Teki Shodan, Kihon, but we're not going to do it with hikite, we're going to do it protecting our head. Okay, fighting stance, left leg forward. We'll just do a little infinity loop to get used to feel the hook punch, because if you haven't done this before, there's some footwork that is kind of foreign to Shotokan Kihon kata. Alright, just shift forward yakuzuki. Everyone knows how to do that. Now, you're going to do a front hook, a lead hand hook. 2. Now look at my knee, and look at my toes, my front toes. My lower limb, my front leg is pointing this way. The punch is going this way, my knees and toes are pointing that way too. Don't do this. That's no good. Okay? So from here, I want you to rotate the body and allow that hip to point this way, belly button points that way, knee points that way, toes point that way. Really dynamic kind of motion. Okay? So we're just going to loop through Yakuzuki, Kaguzuki, Yakuzuki, Kaguzuki. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is pause there. Your lead hand, when it does the hook, you have to imagine there's a head right there, and I don't want to have this hand come there. It needs to take a circular path to the target. So from here, start your punch off the side, and then let it come around. There, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch feet. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch feet. Okay, 1 count. Yakuzuki, Kaguzuki, and hold it there for next count. Ready? Ich. Punch, punch. Knee. Punch, punch. Sun. Chi. Go. Everyone freeze. Where's your right hand? It should be up on your head, not hikate. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. Ku. Ju. And switch feet. Same. Ich. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Q. Ju. There's a couple ways you can do your hook, thumb up or thumb down. Boxers typically will tell you thumb up, but they have big gloves and these knuckles are protected. If you're hitting bare knuckle at any kind of range, thumb down will ensure that those knuckles hit the target. Long range kind of hook, raw knuckles are hitting. Okay, let's add a hook punch on as step number 3. Okay, make your stance again. Back leg, kick, punch and then land. Now your lead hand, throw your hook. Okay, that's it for now. Kick, land, hook. Again, kick, land, and hook. If you're familiar with the Superman punch and you've tried it on a heavy bag and can do it reasonably well, you know it's a really strong attack. And so that kick, that punch as your leg goes back feels like a Superman punch, but you're kind of retreating instead of advancing. Instead of that, you're going backwards. It still packs quite a wallop. Okay, let's try 10 on that side. 1 count. You're going to go kick, punch, and punch. Reset. Okay, take it slow. Make sure you get some good technique. Remember, you want this kind of footwork. Don't leave your foot on the floor. That limits your rotation. And definitely don't drop your hand by your hip for your hook punch. If you can feel your head with your hand, you know you're protecting your head. Okay, nice and slow. Here we go. Ich. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Stitch. Get that shoulder going forward on your reverse punch. Hutch. Two. Ju. Okay, switch feet. Do a couple really slow. Back leg kick, back leg, backhand punch, lead hand punch. 1, 2, and 3. Again, super slow. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Keep it slow. No faster than medium speed. 1 count, 3 techniques. Ready? Ich. knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, switch feet. Okay, movement forward is really simple. You're going to add a yakizuki at the end of that. So just watch first. We've got a front kick, a reverse punch, a hook punch. Instead of just punching straight forward, I want your front foot to go off the side of it. So this is my left leg forward. So instead of going straight forward, I'm going to go here. All right, so it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, definitely okay to lift your heel. Right, this is not your traditional Kihon. It's meant to be free flowing, like you would actually move if you were using some kind of sequence like this. Okay, nice and slow. 4 techniques. Ich. Make sure you shift off to the side. Again, knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Good. No hikite. Ju. All right, other side. Still nice and slow. I don't want you to rush too fast because I think for most of you this is a different way of doing Kihon. And I don't want things to get really sloppy before we start doing speed, okay? Slow and steady, get the technique. Okay? 1, kick. Make sure that shoulder goes forward. Look here at your front leg. And then offline for your reverse punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, switch feet. So, for a second, just kind of imagine you have someone in front of you and they're in the same stance as you. I have my left leg forward, they have their left leg forward. All right, so as I mentioned before, I'm kicking, it failed, they're rushing in. I try to hit them as they come in. You know, that might be enough to stop them. I'm trying to hit them, and then instead of staying here in the pocket, I'm going to go over there, boom, and from there, you get 2 choices depending on your preference and your flexibility. Their front leg is here. You can either do a low mawashigiri, chop down the leg, like that, or you can just kick chudan. Okay? The mechanics are a little bit different doing a leg kick, so you can try that if you want, or just stick to chudan. Right, so it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your choice of leg, kick, or stomach. Okay? Nice and slow. 1 count, all 5 techniques. Ready, ich. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Sich. Hutch. Two. Hope we're going slow enough. Two. How are we doing? All right, very good, awesome. Other side. So, pace yourself. This is slow. We'll do it speed in a few minutes here. I want you to visualize that person in front of you. And that last kick. Are you kicking stomach? Are you kicking thigh? So kick to a particular target. That first kick, then what, my Gary? When I do it in my dojo as a pad drill, it's a groin kick. All right, boom. It's up with no curling in the toes. You hold the pads like that, boom, boom. Okay, so have a particular target in mind. Don't just kind of kick randomly in the air. Okay, 1 count, 5 movements, slow. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hutch. Q. Ju. Okay. Switch feet. All right. Okay. I'm going to try to not count too quickly, so we can catch up if you're following behind, getting confused. Okay, so move fast as you can, but with control. So don't let it get all messy and ugly just to keep up. Okay. All right, 10 each side. Here we go. Itch. Knee. Thump. Cheek. Go. Look. Ditch. Hutch. Shoot. One more on the side. All right, switch feet. Let's do one slow. Just make sure you remember the sequence. This might be your bad side. 1. Okay. All right, here we go. 10 speed. Your speed. Ready? Itch. Knee. Choose your target. Leg, stomach, last kick. Sun. Cheek. Go. Flow, flow, flow. Look. Stitch. Hutch. Two more. Good. That's combo 1 of 2. So after we're finished, it's kind of hard to teach over online like this. I really can't see you. I don't have a partner to demonstrate how this would work. But it's a combination that makes sense for not that you're going to necessarily pull all this off in a sparring match or a fight, but the sequence makes sense in terms of the range or distance, in terms of what follows what, and so on. So kind of take some time afterwards and think. Imagine you have someone in front of you, and how would that work? Okay, so let me show you combo number 2. Okay, so it looks like this. We'll have to do some chunks like we did the first time. But it's an oizuki, but not like this. It's you hit on the flies. My hand hits before my foot lands. Right? Boom. Right after the oizuki, there's a enpuchi. So it's punch, enpuchi, and you cover. And from there, we're going to shift off the side, tate shotokan. So you see this in all kinds of kata. You're all brown black belts. You see it first in basadai, but you see it in kankudai, you see it in sochin, gojusho, and so on, so on, so on. So there's a number of functions for this particular movement, so-called vertical knife hand block. We're going to use it. I'll kind of walk you through this, but you got to imagine you're indexing. You're putting your hand on someone's face. Okay, that takes their eyes away. Also locates so you can hit. Okay, so the combination will be like this. Oizuki, enpuchi, get offline, find the face, I'm taking their eyes away. Mayashi Mowashigiri, or front leg roundhouse kick, followed by Yakuzuki. Okay? So we've got oizuki, enpuchi, offline, tate shuto, and as I shift offline, my body rotates. I'm going to use that rotation to throw my mawashi, followed finally down on my yakuzuki. Okay, let's learn how to do an oizuki, but not the traditional way. Okay, so key thing to remember here is I want your punch to land before your foot. So it almost feels like a walking yakuzuki, but really it depends on the range. When your punch lands depends on how far away they are. Okay, so don't do this. I want the hand up, no hikite. I want punch to land before the foot. So I'm going to assume that you have enough space in front of you to go 2 steps. So we'll go 2 counts up and then run back. Ready? Ich, punch and land. Knee, punch and land. And back. This is the way I teach my white belts outside of a kata context. Ready? Ich, knee. Again. And also, this lead hand, imagine you're fighting someone, and they have the same stance as you. I have my left leg forward. He has his left leg forward. His guard is here. So my lead hand, I'm going to parry. I'm going to control that, clear a path to the head. Okay? Because the guard is in the way. I want to hit the head. Little motion like this. Hit, and as I get close, it's boom. Okay? Get this motion. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. If you know Felicia, she does this all the time in tournaments. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Okay. How are we doing, folks? Show me some thumbs. All right. Good. Ready? So this time, we're going to add the enpuchi, and that's going to kind of land as your foot lands. So we're going to punch, and as my step is about to finish, this enpuchi is going to land. So retract your punch, and this comes here. All right, it can be down like this, it can be just straight forward. That would be mawashi enpuchi. This would be my enpuchi. Suit yourself. Okay, so keep it slow. 1 count. Punch with elbow. And when you throw your elbow, no hikite, your head's wide open. If you're close enough to hit them with an elbow, they can do the same to you, all right? So protect. It's going to be 1, 2. All right, here we go. 1, 8. 2 more to the side. 9. 10. You're hitting twice with 1 step. Switch feet. Same thing, other side. Still no speed. 1. 2. 3. This is a fun one to do in heavy bag. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more, nice and slow. 10. So next we're going to add tate shotokan. There's a little bit of footwork for this one. So I'll just show you first. Here we are. We go to our oizuki or mbyuchi. Now, my front foot is going to shift off to the side, and this is going to become my back foot. So as soon as I'm here, this comes to their face, like that. Okay? Other hand, not here. Keep it up for protection. Okay? Let's just do that. So again, one more time, it's punch, elbow, shift off, tate shotokan. And how much you shift off depends what you want to do. We're going to throw a kick, so you're going to kind of be at arm's length here. Okay, slow. 1, punch, elbow, shift. And if you look at my stance here, I'm kind of what looks like a back stance. It's not, formal kata-like. But my weight is on my back foot because I've shifted off to the side. I want my weight in my back foot so I can throw that mawashi. Okay. Again. 2. Keep your right hand up for protection. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. So if you're with me last night, we're shifting the other direction this time. 8. Last night we were doing this way, just punching. 2 more. 9. So this keeps us to the outside. 1 more, nice and slow. 10. All right, other side. Right leg forward. All right, same thing, nice and slow. 1. 2. Imagine that face there. I'm going to hit the face. 3. Hit the face, cover the face. 4. This guy's really stupid. He's standing there and taking it all. Where am I? 6. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Okay, so I think we can finish the drill now because it's just a front leg kick and a yakuzuki. So while we're going slow, I want you to feel it, feel it, feel it. So some people learn by kind of memorizing, right leg, left arm, and so on. Other people have to feel their way through it. And if you can reproduce the feeling every time, that works for my brain, it might not work for your brain. But don't get too hung up on the left, right, and so on. Just let it flow and make it happen like good dancing. Okay, and I don't know what good dancing looks like. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Parry, punch, elbow, cover the face. As soon as you feel your weight coming to that back foot, you're covering the face, stomach is right here. I want you to kick, throw a yakuzuki. No hickey take, keep your hand up. All right, one more time. Punch, elbow off the side, mawashi, yakuzuki. Okay, nice and slow, here we go. 1, punch, elbow, tate shotokan, mawashi, yakuzuki. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, feet. Same thing, no speed. Then we'll finish 10 speed side. 1, punch, elbow, tate shuto. Shift your weight as your weight loads on your back leg. Front leg kick, yakuzuki. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go shoot in or inside of thigh. 10, 10 and 10. Left side front. So we're going punch, elbow, shift aside, tate shuto, kick and punch. Your choice of height, leg kick is fine. Okay, here we go. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Hook. Stitch. Hutch. Two. One more this side. Two. Okay, let's go bad side now. All right, one solo first. Punch, elbow, tate shuta, mawashi, yakuzuki. Ready? So between counts, don't get all flat-footed. Like stay loose. Hitch. Knee. Thump. Cheek. take deep breath. Okay, let's do a cool down. Belt, brown and black belt. So let's do Basadai. So depending on your space, you may have to adjust your footwork, but Basadai doesn't take much room anyway, so it's kind of a nice indoor kata. Right? Basadai. Yoi. So, slow, purposeful movements. This is our cool down. No rush, no kime. Slow motion like Tai Chi feeling. Ready. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. Ku. Ju. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. Ku. Ju. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. Ku. Ju. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Sich. Touch. Ku. Ju. Itch.